Hello, how we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and I will be opening boxes today for What's in the Box Wednesday, episode 57, to be aired on May 8th. We are filming it early. If you watch a few other videos, you'll notice that I'm wearing the same shirt and hat. That's because I filmed it on Sunday, Cinco de Mayo, and I'm going to post it on May 8th, so you'll see it there then, unless you're here live with me now. Guys, we're doing something a little different today. Go figure. What we're doing is we're doing Overtime Elite blaster boxes. Now, you're like, what is that and why do you have it? Well, let me give you the quick rundown. Overtime Elite is a minor league basketball system that some talent decide to go play there rather than go to college. They can just go play basketball and get paid to play basketball rather than having to do studies and do the college stuff to stay in the school. And then last year in the 2023 NBA draft, there were two players, the Thompson brothers, I think that's right, or the Thomas, we'll see, Thompson, I think, brothers. And they both played in Overtime Elite, and they both got drafted in the top 5. Number 4 and number 5, I believe. So I have these boxes because as I was breaking, I was trying to expand out, and I bought a bunch of basketball product to do a basketball break. And I bought these to add to the break, and then found out later, after I bought them, what it was, and that there was no way to split them up by teams along with the NBA teams. So I put them to the side. I tried to sell them off individually. They never sold. I'm going to break them today. We're looking literally for 2 people. That's it. The rest of it, I'm not going to say is useless or trash. They may be in the league now and get drafted next year. It could be. It's kind of like a college league. I don't even know. I had the cards up, and I should have had it. I'm going to look real quick. But the 2 guys, their names are Eamon Thompson and I think Asher Thompson. Ausher, A-U-S-A-R. The thing is, these aren't even considered their Overtime Elite rookie cards. All right? They played for the City Reapers, or at least Eamon did. Asher played for, they both played for the City Reapers. And we're looking for their cards. There are rookie cards in this set. They have the rookie card logo. Those are Overtime Elite rookies, not NBA rookies. These are minor leaguers that got drafted in the top 5. I just figured rather than have them staying around, let me open the boxes. I will keep the other cards. I actually have some. We'll do some sorting of these later as well, but I have some that I've opened up as well, and I may have one of those cards in there for all I know. But I just wanted to get those out and get those moving along in the process, and the extra stuff just into the trash pile. Just to move along. So that's why we're doing these today. We're going to get these done. So there are 6 of these blaster boxes. Each blaster box has 7 packs and 28 cards per box. And there are 6 boxes, so we're talking about 100 and something cards. What we're going to do is we're going to open every one of the boxes. We're going to open all 6 boxes. We're going to pull out all 4 packs, and we're going to cut all 4 packs from each of them. And then we're just going to go through all 24 packs. 7 packs times 6, all 42 packs with 4 cards in each. Just straight through, rather than me opening a blaster, going through the blaster, then opening a new blaster. I think it slows us down. And I think that in certain situations, it's nice to know where the new blasters start and the last one ends. But this one is not really one of those situations. We're just trying to get through it, so we'll see what happens. If you are watching this and you're a fan of the NBA and you know more about this than I do, which is almost anyone, and you're like, oh, by the way, this guy also is in the NBA, or that rookie card that you pulled there happens to be someone who will be in the NBA next year, great. Let me know in the comments down below, or join the Discord and let me know in Discord. I love it when I have even better cards than I think I do. But I'm not going to be able to know what those cards are. I will say that at some point when I'm sitting on the couch watching the Rays, like the Rays are on right now, and I'm not watching them, but I will be heading out there to watch the second half of the game in a little bit. I'll probably go through and see if any of these guys that are here are predicted to get drafted in the 24. As I said, I should say, the two Thompson brothers, they played in the league for 2 years. These aren't their rookie cards because they were there last year as well, or I should say in 2022 as well. So it is possible that some of these rookies next year will be some of the big draft picks from next year's class. And if that's the case, then having them 2 years earlier and labeled as a rookie card is probably even better than the Thompson's situation. So I will look into that rather than just toss them assuming there's nothing good to there. I don't want to make those type of assumptions, but all right. I will say that I have already said I've opened some of these before. I opened a pack at some point. I don't remember. I don't even know if I feel like I did it on stream. For all I know, I did one of these as a What's in the Box Wednesday. But I remember the cards, and I'm like really enjoying the look of the cards. I think it's mainly because it's a Topps Chrome product. They came out really nice. They're chrome, they're pretty cards. You just need a star for it to matter, and they don't really have any. So if I could go back in time, I would probably not buy these. That would be the smart decision. But at the same time, having product to open is nice. I do enjoy opening stuff. So this is what makes me happy. Even if it's a sport I don't watch with stars that I don't know anything about. I'd be very happy opening NXT, to opening XFL cards. Why not? So, all right, there we go. All 42 packs have been scissored. Scissor away. I'm going to put the stack of cards up top here. Let's switch to this What's in the Box Wednesday. Let's also put our gloves on, because that's what we do. That's the other thing. That's a other thing I meant to buy. I did a big Amazon order yesterday because I bought a bunch of stuff for my car, and I want to get the new gloves. I think I talked about it on our previous episodes. But all right, here we go. Topps Chrome. The problem with Chrome cards is they tend to stick. If you don't buy them fast enough and open them and get them in sleeves, they tend to stick. So here we go, rookie card right off the bat. Now, we don't want to see rookie cards. Obviously, if it's not one of the Thompson brothers, we want to see a rookie card. We'd rather a rookie than a non-rookie, except that the guys we're looking for are not rookies. So I'm not going to go slowly. I'm not going to. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm not even going to read the names. If it is a special card or a rookie card like this, I'm going to put it in one pile. If it's not a rookie card, I'm going to put it in another pile. And if it's one of the Thompson brothers, then I will stop. I'm not going to read names. I'm not going to slow down. I'm only going to slow down if there's some special card that I really want to look at for a second, or if it's one of the Thompson brothers. So I will say that so far everything has said rookie card on it. So maybe they're all rookies. Oh, there's one of them, and it does say rookie card. Okay, so Amen Thompson, that's one right there. So the whole point is, and spoiler alert, guys, I'm going to tell you because we're not going to do the sort these, although we will do some of the sorts later. But these right here, getting sent to PSA. If he pans out and becomes, he was a top 5 pick. If it becomes good, then this card can have some value. And I want it to have value, so we're gonna send it in, not with our first shipment. You want to hear me say that name, Spec? Okay, I'll see what I can do. T.J. Clark, Alexandre Sarr. I'm very happy that they are all rookies, and the sheet was a lie. Zan Alamazazar. Yeah, that's about as much as the names as I can get. How you feeling today, Sugar? I hope, you know what I should have done? I should have done I like to put a little slit in the, makes it a little easier to open. And I didn't do that. Just go, bam. All right, there we go. We got that guy, and then Dominic Barlow, Jalen Lewis. Now this Jalen Lewis guy, I hope he turns into something, because I know that I pulled one of his, like, I pulled one of their, like, purple refractor somethings, and now I've got this wavy shit. I mean, Jalen Lewis is, like, my favorite player, and I've never even heard of him, because I want him to be good. Jahan Walker. By the way, guys, if you happen to notice me just pass up one of the Thompsons, because I'm, like, just talking shit here and not paying as much attention, and it's just like, yep, I went straight past him, make sure you yell at me, because I can see me doing that. I'm sitting here going, did I pass a Thompson already or not? All right, no. There we go. Amen Thompson. It's the same guy. Pulled Amen twice. I don't remember if Amen was the 4th or the 5th pick in the draft, and I know one went to the Pistons and one went to the Rockets. And if I remember right, those are two of the worst teams in the league. So clearly they're not having amazing performances. But hopefully it pans out. T.J. Clark and Ryan Bluely. Gene Montero. Got another wavy card. Bryson Warren. Ryan Bluely. Bryson Warren. I feel like there's only like 10. Davion Mace. There's only like 10 players in this league. I wonder how many teams there were. Like, it's like, oh, there's only 2 teams. 7 people on each team. Oh, okay. Well, no wonder not a lot of people are getting drafted then. Malik Bowman. Nathan something. M. Bowman. Davon Mace. Jai Smith. Nope, it's this Smith. Jai Smith is the guy, not that other Smith. Not the other person I said. I have one of his cards, not the Jalen Lewis. It was Jai Smith that I have one of his special cards. Jazeer Jackson, Vontae Cobbs. All right, we've gone through at least a whole blaster, and we ended up with 2 Amen. I guess that's not a bad ratio, except that, you know, I'm sure I got more people that have much more than Bryson Warren, Malik Bowman, Ryan Bluely, Malik Bowman. Like, if Malik Bowman was the guy, I have like 7 or 8 of his cards already. Emmanuel Maldonado. Luis Durante. Well, this one's got 5. Jalen Lewis. Specialty Davion Mace. And Nathan someone else. Someone else that's not a Thompson. Tyler Smith. Izan someone or other. Matt Bluely. And Amen Thompson. That's a dupe. It's a dupe. We send them both, and hopefully one comes back at 10. That's how it works. Sugar and I had a date last night, but I stood him up. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Terrible, terrible person I am. There's Amen again. We've gotten 4 now, all Amen. I bet the other brother is better. I'm gonna look at the list and see that Amen was the 5th pick and Osir was the 4th. I bet, just because. If I was picking him, I would have picked Amen because at least he prays. I'm sure that went over someone's head. Matt Bluely, Gene Montero, and that is our guy. Czar. Bryce Griggs, Bryson Warren, Matt Bluely, Johan Walker, There's Osir. That's the brother. We got one. I'll also take the time to look at their seasons. Since the season's over for both of them, neither of those teams made the playoffs. I'll look and see which one had a better season. Jalen Lewis, Davion Mack, T. Smith, Jazir Jackson. I'm really hoping to pull some of these wavy special somethings for these guys. That was the hope. I figured with 4 blasters, there's really a chance. Bryson. Conk Yat. That's a new one. We hadn't had Conk Yat before. Good thing we're not looking for him. Tyler Smith. And there's Amen again. That's a dupe. I think it's a different dupe. I think I have 2 of one and 2 of another, and not 3 of one and 1 of another. I hope. Yeah, he's holding the ball in front of him. I have 2 of this one. Oh no, that's a single. I have 2 of that one, and then 3 separate ones, and then 1 of his brother. Okay, that's good. Only 1 dupe so far. Now, this one here, that middle one, is definitely chromed, but it doesn't say chrome. Say chrome, refractor. It says refractor right there. Okay, so that's good to know. I don't think I pulled a refractor. I'm sure I pulled refractors for other ones, and I just didn't, I just sped through. But that's nice to know there are refractors. That's at least something. Yeah, there's a refractor right there. In fact, it looks like there's 2 refractors, but I could just be because one's on top of the other. Gene Montero, Bryson Warren, and Malik Bowman. Refractor. Well, that Gene Montero is something special. That's something special, baby. All right. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to put one of those subsets together and sell it on eBay as a complete set. Oh, maybe we could put the whole set together. Sell the Overtime Elite set. Who knows? All right, let's see. Tyler Smith, I don't even know how many cards are in the set. 100 cards. It's going to be tough because there's only 100 and, what did I say, 140 or something like that. Lewis, Nathier. I don't know that it'd be worth putting one of each of the Thompson boys cards in the set just to sell it. So that defeats the purpose. There's a new guy, I think. Maybe Jazir. Bluey. Chrome Davion. Luis Duarte. Haver Duarte. I've heard so much about you. You guys are so uncultured. That's from... Oh, there's a 5-pack instead of a 4-pack. Jalen Martin. Dominic Barlow. Dominic Barlow wavy thing. Eamon Thompson. There it is. There's an Eamon Thompson. Still not a refractor, but it is an insert thing. Levitate. Eamon Thompson, Levitate. That's still Eamon. We still only have one Osser. There's a Izar, Tyler Smith, Tudor Sokomaksku, and Matt Bluey. Lots of Matt Bluey. Maybe I'll start following this Matt Bluey guy. Hey Matt Bluey, I have a bunch of your cards. Please do something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start tweeting. What do you call it now? Because it's not Twitter, it's X. And when it was Twitter, you tweeted people. Do you still tweet people, but you do it on X? Jai Smith, T.J. Clark, Jalen Martin. Biggity bam, baby. Yep, that was a biggity bam. That Eamon Thompson insert something or other. All right, we got a Bryson Warren, Alexander Sarr, a Jazar whatever wavy, and a Bryson Warren. I really want one of these wavies or a purple, a refractor. I want something special. Not just that one insert. I want more from the Thompsons. Conk, Devontae Cobbs, Malik Bowman. More Izar. Izar wavy. Eamon Thompson, another Eamon. Another insert. Yeah, there is no way in heck that Eamon is the more productive one of the two because... Oh, and I got another Eamon. That one is definitely a dupe. So now I have two dupes and two... Oh, there were three. There were five in that pack. That was a 5-pack. I almost didn't see this card because I was like, wait a second. I kind of wanted to do this before the draft. The only problem was I wasn't... You can guys see, I'm still not ready to do PSA. Although we will be sending it, like I said, mid... Oh, there's one of those purple ones. That's the biggie. We're going to slide that one up front. Bluey. Tyler Smith. Jazen Gorton. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Nope. Ryan Bluey. Funny thing is, I almost called that. When the first card was Bluey, I was like, as long as it's anyone but Bluey on the purple. We are ready. If you watched our sorting cards that came out a couple days ago, I talked a little about it on that one. Oh, and a gold one. Look at that. We got Jalen, Jahan, Jai Smith. Here we go. It's going to be Bluey again. Jahan Walker. I was going to say that one's going to be numbered to 25. This is going to be the first. I'm going to go see if the purple one is numbered. I bet it is. It is to 299. This is going to be the first one of those boys that I'm going to sleeve. We just got to make sure. Oh, that you can see right there. That's not coming off. It's dinged. But still, it's to 25. If this guy has... and that's the thing, guys. If any of these guys... The reason... What I started to say, and then I started to say something else. I keep losing track of thought. Go figure. Spec. If I had gotten these graded... If I had opened these and gotten these graded before the draft, when they're getting drafted 4 and 5, before they perform, these cards probably go for a bunch. We've talked a lot about this in the sorting. Having them graded before they're needed is the goal. If that card there, if we find out that Shahed Walker is a possibility for getting drafted in next draft, and I get it graded, then that could be a big payout, even if he falls on his face, because, oh, there we go. Still a man. But that's a wavy, that's, it's not considered a refractor. I'm going to go on record and say that's the best card we've pulled so far. Now, obviously, the out of 25, it would be great if it was a player, but we don't know enough about him. But there we go. Biggity bam! And again, we don't know how much they've performed. They may be considered busts already. I know that 3 other players have moved on, got drafted to like the G League or something. They had that information too. Now that I'm recognizing these names enough, let's see what those names were. Where is... I'm wasting time. I just want... that. Bam, thank you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then we got those 2. And then Johan Walker, Bryson Warren, and Coke Yacht. All got, went to Puerto Rico, playing professionally for the Indios Mago, and the other 2 are in the G League. So, not the answers I wanted. Bluey! Still, that I'm flabbergasted that we haven't gotten more Osser. Massey, Tyler, what's his face? There's an Osser. And Gene Montero. Finally, a second Osser. Jai Smith, Luis Duarte, Gene Montero, Bryson Warren. Tudor, Jalen, Ryan Bluey, Malik Bowman, Jahad Walker, that's the one that's playing in Puerto Rico now. We got a Jalen Martin, who's wavy, a Jai Smith, and a Tyler Smith. Dominic Barlow. Osser, there we go. That's our third Osser. And then we got Bryce Gibson on the refractor. And Ryan Bluey. A lot of Ryan Bluey, guys. A lot of Ryan Bluey. Jalen Martin, Nathan Messiah, T.J. Clark, and Jean Montero. All right, we're running real low, guys. Running real low. Jalen Lewis, Davion Mace, Tudor, and Tudor. Jai Smith, Tudor, Jalen Lewis, and Tyler Smith, and Luis Duarte. When they stick a special one in, when they stick one of those wavy ones in, they give you an extra card. They don't make it count as one of your cards. So I guess that's cool. Jalen Martin, Ryan Bluey, Levitate, Amen Thompson, and a Nathan. I believe that is a dupe. All right. We're in the home stretch now. Usually I consider home stretch the last 2 to 3 packs, but we have 4, so that's I'm out of practice. Bluey, Amen Thompson. And that's definitely a new one because this one doesn't even say Amen. It just says AM. AM Thompson. And it had to say AM because the brother is AU. But they're both A. Thompson. That's why it says AM and not his full name. Because this set, Future Problems set, only did their first initial and their last name. But it had to go with 2 letters because his brother has the same first initial and last name. Izar, Amen Thompson, Davion Mace, and Jai Smith. You can only pray that Amen becomes the best player in the history of the NBA at this point. He became the LeBron James, which it is the NBA, so LeBron James. I guess if he became the Tom Brady of the NBA. Bryce Giggs, Bryson Warren. Osser! Nice! We got a wavy for both of them. One for Osser and one for Amen now. Yeah. So we talked earlier about, and it was a different video. It wasn't on this video, but on a previous video, we talked about how I separated my cards to pick the 50 cards I'm sending in to PSA. And so most of these Amens are going to be like PSA 4 to me. Whereas those wavy ones will be PSA 2s. The special ones may be PSA 3. So this is the last pack, guys. We got Matt Bluey, another Osser, T. Clark Future Problems, and Emmanuel Maldonado. So we did pretty good there. Definitely at the end, the Osser, who we spent more than half of the time with only one Osser, we ended up with, let's see. We got that in the wavy. This is Amen. Amen Future. Amen Other insert, the Levitate insert. Osser. a different base. So 2 different bases. Also an insert. Amen Wavy. That's just the other guy. Then we got Amen. There's the Levitate dupe. There's the Aucer dupe. Amen. There's a dupe here. There's another Amen insert. So we got 3 different Amen inserts and 1 double. And then we got 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 different base cards. 3 of those base cards we have dupes of. This one we don't have a dupe of. That's the only one like that. Then we got 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of these, as well as a wavy of those. And then 3 inserts, 1 with a dupe, the Levitates with a dupe. And then with Aucer, we got 2 of these, as well as a 3rd one with the wave, and a second base, different type, and an insert. So altogether, pretty darn good for 4 blasters when you're looking for literally just 2 players. Can't complain about that. Guys, thank you for joining us. Again, I said it before, I'll say it again. If you know anything about any of these other players, or even just these 2, if you're a Rocket fan and you're like, listen, Aucer didn't play well year 1, but he is the guy. Keep it, do it, grade it. It's the best. Or if you know one of the other players, comment, let me know, because clearly I don't. And I'd like to not make the mistakes that happen when you don't know the cards you're opening. So, thanks for coming out, guys. I will see you later.